Good morning, Cancers. Let us see what's in the cards for you. I'm excited to see you again. See what's going on. See what the universe has in store for you. What is the universe going to say? All right. So, let me start painting a picture. All right, first card, the wheel. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. This has two meanings. So based on, because I haven't seen any other cards, this could mean if you've had really bad luck, you're going to start feeling a lot of really good luck. If you've had a lot of really good luck, you're going to start feeling a lot of bad luck. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. We have the Hermit in reverse. It's like, so I'm feeling like in the past energy here, because, yeah, let's see. Past energy, we've got the Hermit in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. So it was like you were not alone, but you were feeling alone, if that makes sense. It was like, it's like you're spending time, with other people, but on the inside, you're just like, fuck, it's torture, right? And this could be why, because you're being controlled. Probably by the energies that you were surrounding yourself with, right? There's like this puppeteering like energy. So like, I mean, well, the devil's sitting there like, but I need more. I need more. I need more. And this person's like, you took it all. What are you talking about? So yeah, I feel like that energy was like taking from you. Not really like money so much as I would say energetically. It was like they were zapping you. You're trying to be out, you're trying to be social, and it was like you just felt like this obligation to this devil. And this devil, I mean, he's not literally the devil, that's just how I'm reading it. Could be a she, I don't know. But it was like they were taking more than you had to give, right? Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, like right now, I think your main focus is on growing your wealth. Really making your money trees, right? And also, you should get a money tree, and I think that would be awesome. They're really good for prosperity, abundance, all that. And so over here, okay, opposite energy. So I'm saying that this is either future or present tense energy. So you're over here like enjoying yourself, right? Listening to music, having abundance, just like whatever, right in the high of your life, right? And it's almost like, yeah, like you're standing in your own strength here. But I don't know. Because this is also very opposite energy. Okay, so hold up. So I don't know the players in this situation. I'm just reading it as is. So you started out with the Hermit in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, right? And so you're going to the Seven of Pentacles where you're like, all right, I'm focusing on building my money and all that. And I think it's because this Knight of Wands energy is what your aim is, right? You want to get to this. You want to get to the point where you are embracing life and feeling it. You want to feel your strength, right? You want to feel like you're really in it. Like, you're not just existing, you're living. But then we have this Empress in reverse energy, right? And it feels like there's certain work that needs to be done, like shadow work. And it could be because you've been around this energy for so long that, like, right now is a good time to, like, do the soul work, right? Because then you also have the Two of Wands in reverse, which is like not having adventures, not going out. It's like very opposite of this. So I can read it one of two ways. This is either the devil, who is not like trying to have adventure, not trying to like see the potential in future prospects or whatever. And you are the one over here. But what I'm gathering though is that you're finding it hard to like tap into the nurturing side of the Cancer, right? So it's like, it's almost like you're hiding behind strength now, right? Like, you're putting your fucking walls up, which totally makes sense. You were with the devil for so long or whatever, that right now you're just kind of like guarded. Like, you want to have fun, you want to go out and do that stuff, but you don't want to get sucked into commitments. You know, you don't want to get sucked into extra responsibility. That's the energy I'm gathering here. I'm going to clarify this with some oracle cards. But yeah, it's just like, because I just feel like this devil energy has no desire to really grow or change. Like, they're content with just how things have been. They're content with you falling apart. They're content with you being stuck in that mindset, you know? Okay. We have the nature of the beast in reverse. You've been domesticated. So basically, it's like it's like you haven't been able to tap into your adventurous side as much as you would like because you feel bound. Eternal flame in reverse. I always attribute this to twin flames. So this devil energy, though it might be, you might have chemistry, but it's not like, it's not compatibility. Chemistry, compatibility, two different fucking things, you know? You might see somebody and be like, oh yeah, I would love to bang them, but are they really the one that you want to spend the rest of your life with? Probably not. But it's like, as long as you entertain this devil energy, this twin flame energy is not gonna come in, right? So, Queen of Hearts in reverse. I think you're taking your heart out of the equation a little bit. Just judging by the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Hearts in reverse, I feel like you're just kind of like, you're not putting your heart into it. It's like you're making decisions based off of what you think is the most logical thing, or what's going to make you feel the less lonely or whatever. Because waiting on a twin flame can be rough. But also, you were, you know, entertaining other energies, and you still felt alone, right? You still felt alone. And the more that you go back to that energy, you're going to continue feeling alone. Let's see. I'm going to use some more oracle cards. Because it's like, yeah, this journey just feels like, I don't know, like you want to stand in your strength. You don't want to be emotionally involved. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I think you were just emotionally involved for so long. I also feel like because the devil upright means that you're still kind of entertaining that. It's not like past energy. As much as I would love for you to be like, nah, I'm done entertaining that. It's like, it's still there. It's just not, I don't know. It's like you're stepping into your strength, though. You're seeing the forest for the trees. And you're kind of like taking your heart out of the equation a little bit. Alright, so the cards I pulled for you here was Raku, which is it's a Reiki symbol for healing. So you definitely need to heal from this, from what you've been going through. You have Libra in reverse. You may or may not be dealing with a Libra. However, the energy is in the cards, right? It's almost like the Justice card. It's very, very similar. And when it's in the reverse, that means like there's a lack of balance. So you need healing. There's a lack of balance in your life. And it's telling you to open up that heart chakra, to really listen to it. Not just sit there and be like, well, my body wants this or my boredom wants that or whatever. It's, what does your heart want? What are you willing to give up to fulfill your heart? That's a lot. It's like, it's a lot to ask of yourself to put yourself into balance like that. Okay, and so this deck, I'm still working on it, so all the art isn't on it, but the words are. I don't know if you can even see it from there. See? But, yeah. So, based on the imagery that I already know of the tarot and the fact that I'm the one creating this deck, I can tell you what it means. So, let's see. Okay. So you got the Princess of Swords in reverse. Basically, that means that you want credit for your actions, right? When you help somebody, you want credit for that. Which is, it's not bad. It also means that you're kind of doing it for egoic reasons. Like, are you doing it for the credit or are you doing it because it's in your soul to do that? Like, and then we have Nine of Wands in reverse, meaning that you're not really giving yourself rest. You're not giving yourself time for introspection. You're not healing. It's like you give yourself distraction after distraction after distraction because you're not in that healing mindset right yet. It's like, I know the dark night of the soul can be so dark, but the longer you put it off, the harder things get. It's kind of like you gotta face yourself sometimes. It's like Shadow Link in Legend of Zelda. Like, facing yourself, knowing your own fucking weaknesses and your own fucking strengths. It's hard to fight yourself when you know what you're gonna do next, right? So, yeah. Alright, then we've got Knight of Cups in reverse. It's basically, I don't know if you could see. Well, whatever. Anyway. It won't focus. Okay, there we go. Da-da-da. So that was your reverse card. But yeah, so it means like you're not applying yourself to return to your heart's home. Because you're not ready to settle down. You still have a lot of like work that you need to do on yourself. Before you get to that point. Maybe you do need some cycles with, this karmic situation. Because sometimes I notice, like, the deeper you get into your karmic cycles, the further it propels you into your purpose, your path, So, yeah. I don't know. I hope that you do take time for, like, to meditate, to work on your spirit, to work on your healing. Really face it. Like, for me, when I was going through my dark night of the soul, I had to sit there and I had to face everything that had been done to me and everything that I had done to others. And I had to fucking cry, I had to get angry, I had to feel everything, right? It wasn't like I got to just suppress my emotions and, oh, I'm happy and I'm enlightened now. No, I had to go through all the fucking work. I had to suffer my way to success. But you're strong as fuck, so I know you can do it. I know you can. And one thing I love about this picture is that it shows that there's strength in restraint, from like your impulses, restraining yourself. Like, this is a lioness not mauling this fucking lamb to death. That's restraint. That's strength, Like, not necessarily just feeding into every impulse. Because, when you feed into your impulses, you just put yourself into those karmic loops. I would know, I did it. But yeah, it's like shadow work is facing yourself entirely, taking full accountability for yourself and for what happened to you. Just really, don't take accountability for the actions of others, obviously, but like take accountability for your feelings in that. Like, allow yourself to feel it. If you don't allow yourself to feel it and to work through it, you don't heal. So, yeah, right now I feel like you really do need that. Like, I think opening your heart chakra and jumping into a relationship are two different things too, also. Like, it's like opening up your heart chakra opens up your compassion, your understanding, your forgiveness. Whereas, jumping into a relationship is just another band-aid, right? Until your soul is like actually ready for like what it takes to be in that. Because, we all know cancers. Cancers don't want to be held down. They also don't like being alone, right? So it's like, and there are energies that match that. Get yourself a Virgo, like, honestly, find somebody who is like equally yoked in that same kind of way. Somebody who wants adventure in life with you. Because not everybody wants to siphon the fucking life out of you. Not everybody wants to steal all of your constant attention. Unless that's what you want from them, but that's not love. And, love is making sure that that person's needs are met every day. That you're there for them when they need you and you're not when they don't, and, whatever. And if you're not feeling that love towards people, then, like, you're really just stopping them from finding happiness, and you're stopping yourself from finding actual happiness because you're just distracting yourself from the real shit going on underneath the surface. Anyway, I'm gonna end with this. I love you, my Cancer Collective, and I hope you have a great day. Namaste.